evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Elizabeth. My channel name is ChiTownGirl, and my favorite sidekick, Miss Kalulu, happens to just be downstairs. Excuse me. I have been missing in action for a few days now. For those of you that watch my channel or follow my channel, know that you know, I try to keep it as real can get. And maybe sometimes I'm almost too real. But I have been dealing with some new medication that I've been put on for my depression situation. I currently take 2 different types of antidepressant. I won't go into everything, but for the past week, I've been just not feeling well. The medicine, we're having issues. I have some other health things that came up. It's just been a crazy week. Today happens to be my mom's birthday, which has been a very hard day for me. And yeah, so with that being said, I'm doing my best to catch up. It has been a rough week for me, but trying to keep my chin up. I am tired. I'm not feeling that great. You can probably tell I look like something the cat just dragged in. I can't sit here and pretend that everything is great because it's not. But I did get my butt out of the house for the first time in 4 days, and I needed to just forget about everything that's going on in the world and in my personal life and everything else and in my health. So I went to Dollar Tree, and I think I found some pretty awesome treats, and I'm going to share them with all of you. But first, I just want to say thank you so much to all of you that reached out to me, whether it was text, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and asked, hey, are you okay? What's going on? This is not normal for you. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much that means to me. So I am up in the upstairs room that's being remodeled. So we're still dealing with my light situation. You can see my big old head back there. But let's get into this Dollar Tree haul. All right. I just kind of dumped my laundry basket on the floor. So we're just kind of all over the place here. So I'm just letting you know. So let's rock and roll. Okay. These are made by Golden Farms, and these are the crispy onions, and they say they're made with real onions. It's a 2.8 ounce. It says lightly salted, non-GMO, and bold flavor. And it was so funny, and I think this is probably for most people. I mean, I can only speak for myself. As soon as I saw that, I thought of the string bean casserole because of Thanksgiving coming up. The holidays are kind of hard for me. Not kind of, they're extremely hard for me. Okay, we're not going to go there. I'm going to just do my best. It's really been a struggle for me. And I can be honest and say that sitting here right now, I'm a little bit, nervous, I guess, because I am so emotional right now, and I don't want all that to come through on the video, but I know for those of you that watch my channel know that I'm totally off right now and not in the normal off that I'm in. But I did want to get back in front of all of you, so hopefully you can bear with me. Grab yourself a big bottle of beer or a big glass of wine, and I don't know, do what you do. Maybe you can handle me. So anyways, the first thing I thought of was the string bean casserole that you put the dried onions on top. So I picked up 2 packages. Now, these are good until August 19th of 2021. And it is a 2.8 ounce package. And these are made in, they're a product of Holland, but done here in the United States. So I'm anxious to see what these taste like. If any of you have tried them, please let me know. I found some cookies for Grandpa. These, as soon as I saw them, I thought of Mallow bars. Or is it Marlow bars? Mallow bars? Mallow bars? Mallow? You guys know the cookie I'm talking about. These are mint fudge marshmallow cookies. It's a 0.5 ounce package, and I'm thinking that Grandpa is going to absolutely love these. I love the packaging, obviously, because it was purple. The expiration date is August 26th of 2021. So plenty of time to be able to eat those up. It feels to me 4, 8, 12. I feels like a dozen cookies in there, to be honest with you. Please don't quote me because I don't want someone to text me and say that you were wrong. But that would be okay if you did. Kraft, which is a brand name, Jet Puffed. I always, my favorite is fluff, obviously. There's nothing like a peanut butter and fluff sandwich, in my opinion. This has always been kind of like, in my opinion, the generic fluff. I'm not saying that this is bad, but I like the regular Fluffernutter. This is Kraft. It's called Jet Puffed, and your ounces are 7. This is good until February 25th of 2021. So anybody that likes to make, you can do, besides peanut butter and fluff sandwiches, you can also do fudge with that. You can do a lot of different things with that marshmallow topping. So it's always, for $1, that's definitely a good deal. The Swiss Miss Instant Coco. I can give you one of those. You get 6 packages in a box. This is Swiss Miss, and this is with the marshmallows. So I stocked up because everything I had in the house was already gone. So I grabbed 4 more boxes, which the hot cocoa section is quickly out in my areas anyways, depleting, like super, super fast. I did grab a pack of the Ellie's plain croissants. You get 10 in a package. They're a 7.05 ounce package. These actually are very, very good. You take a couple of these, and if you have a, excuse me, if you have a little toaster oven, or if you just want to pop them in the oven for just a few moments and warm them up with a little bit of butter or jam, they're wonderful. And even Miss Kahlua loves them. Okay, I did pick up these little mini, I like to make pumpkin bread, banana bread, things like that, cinnamon strudel, stuff like that. And I'm often baking, because basically it's me and Clue, I'm often baking for Grandpa. And a lot of time we're transporting things back and forth to his home. So I saw these, and you get 5 in a package. And these are the mini loaf pans. This holds 1 pound of mixture. So you get 5 in a package, but how cute for making small little ones for the holidays coming up. You're, doing little pumpkin breads or banana breads, and you're giving that to someone as a gift. A lot of times when I use these types of containers, I'll leave the bread in the container, whatever bread I've made, and then I'll just put a cover over it rather than remove it. I mean, you could remove it too. I mean, it's up to you. It's just your personal preference. I then found some cookie mixes, several actually, and I normally do a lot of just my own, my own cookie stuff, but sometimes you just want to whip something up real quick, and these are the way to go. So these are Betty Crocker. Betty Crocker is a brand name. It says it approximately makes 12 cookies, so which isn't bad. It depends on how big you roll the balls and, how big you're going to make them. So it's a 6.25 ounce package. This is the sugar cookie one. All you need in here is a half a stick of butter or margarine and 1 tablespoon of water. That's it. No eggs, no nothing. That's it for the sugar cookies. I did get 2 packages of those. The peanut butter ones I just made the other night. You get a 7.2 ounce package. And I did get 12 out of mine because I rolled them. I almost do it, it's hard to say, like the size of a bonbon, kind of. And I got 12, no problem. And they were really, really good. 7.2 ounces. Again, this one, 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 tablespoon of water. Again, no eggs. So super easy if you need something real quick on the fly, or if you're just like, you got the munchies and you want peanut butter cookies, well, there you go. So I did pick up a couple packages Again, you know, Betty Crocker, brand name. You can't go wrong with a brand name. I did see this and I laughed to myself, which is something I haven't done at all lately. And I think most of it was due to the name because of the cartoons I used to watch when I was younger. And Acme was always part of Bugs Bunny and Looney Tunes. But this is the Acme Bake in Style. And this is what it looks like. So what you have here is basically like a big syringe. And then you have all these different types of attachments that you can put on here to dispense through the machine to decorate cupcakes or cakes or whatever. I'm not so concerned about this option right here. I could really care less about it. But just the $1 to get these tips for crafting and things like that, like when I make my faux cupcake toppers for my Rae Dunn cups and stuff like that, I need all these types of tips. So the $1 for just the tips, can't beat it. So you're basically getting one decorating press, and then you get 8 different nozzles. So just to get 8 of those for the $1, can't go wrong on that. Also, making my chocolate-covered caramel pretzels, they had the Snyder's rods, brand name. These are good until February 6th of 2021. And it says right there, $2.99. And that is how much those are in the stores. For $1, I got 2 bags for less than what you would pay for one. Can't beat it. I'm always very careful. I look for the ones that are least broken because I like my rods to be in full when I'm coating them. And so that was another brand name. Also, I came across this, and I really wasn't sure at first. I'm just trying to scoop some of the stuff over towards me. I really wasn't sure. I mean, I walked down the aisle, and I saw this, like, hanging, and I was like, okay, what the heck is that? It is a sphere mold. So it's an ice mold. Let me take this out of the packaging so I can show you what this is about here. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I'm also feeling like really weak too, and that's part of the medicine that I'm taking. Okay, so here's what you get. You get 2 pieces, and Beth, of course, has to drop one, and this is what they look like. So I'm assuming, is it, okay, wait. Let me see this here. How do you put this together? Do you just fill it in? Okay, I'm having a moment. Okay, so here's what basically it is. Okay, so you're going to fill these with water, and then you're going to put this over it, and then these kind of sink down inside these holes, which will cause it to have 4 separate spheres. So that's going to make like some big balls. I mean, is this for like punch or? Because the size measurement is 6 3/4 by 6 3/4. That's a big ball. I don't know. I'm going to try it and see what we get out of there. That's like huge. I don't even know how many glasses, unless you have like really big glasses. I don't know. I'm just saying. Just me. Moving on. I needed some more scented garbage bags. Not that they really get much scent out of them, but for $40, for 40 bags for $1, vanilla scented, you can't go wrong. I use these in my bathroom all the time, and really, they're quite strong for bathroom bags. These are 4 gallons, and you get 40 vanilla scented. Also, in one of my, I'm having an issue with balls tonight. What the hell? Bear with me. I lost a ball. What is the deal? Are you kidding me? Where is it? Okay, I found it. All right. What I'm trying to show you here is some new lip balm I found. Oh my gosh. These are 0.21 ounces. This one is called Vanilla Mint. I want to see if it's scented or flavored. Here's what the first package looks like. I love the decoration here. It looks like snowflakes. Vanilla Mint flavor. So it is flavored. It says so right there. This one is done in a green. And the other one I found, actually it kind of came off the packaging. This one is it acai berry? Acai berry? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So somebody tell me how to pronounce it. Anyways, what they look like is, what are those other lip glosses, those real expensive ones in the store? It's the same thing. Don't they begin with the letter E or something like that? Anyways, you twist it apart. And there you go. It's like that big roller ball. Wow. I just stuffed it up my nose. Keeping it real. That smells really, really, really good. And my sniffer's not working all that great. So there you go. Super cute. Great for a stocking. Let me just pop this in here and put it behind me so I don't misplace it and end up with Kahlua running all over the house. All right, I came across some Bolero products, and these I thought were pretty cool, considering, you know, Christmas is like, it'll be here before we know it. It's hard to believe it's already into the first week, going into the second week of this month. Bolero foot scrub. This is peppermint and eucalyptus. There you go. It is a 3-ounce size, and it is basically just a foot scrub for those of you that, you know, do little foot spas and things like that. So I'm very curious to give this a try. I did grab 2 of them. I just want to see what this says here, but I don't know, it's got 0 something. I'm not sure exactly what that's about right there. My glasses, I can't see enough to give you that information. So I'm just going to hold it up here real close. And you can probably see that a lot better than me. So I apologize for that. I'm still waiting on my new frames. I could have made them myself by this point. It's been an absolute mess. Okay, moving on. I saw these little Snugadoo, and I thought this color was so pretty. So I grabbed me a couple pairs of these. And these are just, you know, they're not perfect, but they're just enough for extra pairs in the car. I'm one of those that keeps extra pairs in the car. I see someone that needs a pair of gloves. Here you go. That's just me, how I roll. Moving on. New face masks. You can tell I'm a little like this medicine kind of makes me shaky, and that unfortunately is part of the antidepressant medication thing. This would be the time for me to do my really good video that I've been talking about. Okay, moving on. I apologize. This was a struggle for me to sit here tonight. It really, really was. And I don't mean to be like a dingbat in front of all of you, but it's been very frustrating for me because I don't want to sit here and look like a ding-dong. Yet I need to sit here because without all of you, I'm even worse. So with that said, thank you to all of you that may end up watching this video and hanging in there with me and understanding that it was really hard for me to get in front of the camera tonight because I don't look well. I don't feel well. My mom's birthday's today. You know, I'm still trying to see my daughter and my new grandson, and a lot of things going on right now. So, okay, before I sticking with the Bolero products. This is a calming and soothing face mask, orange blossom and lavender. Isn't that pretty? And the packaging is just so awesome. It really, really pops. Great for stocking stuffers. The next one is pineapple and aloe vera. It's 1 facial treatment, and these are all 0.37 ounces. This one says moisturizing and hydrating. And there's what your package looks like. Last but not least, and I really don't know how many there are because I'm kind of a little bit out of the loop right now only because things have been crazy. So I'm hoping that I'm showing you more of the newer things that are like new now than last week. Last but not least, this one is refreshing and rejuvenating rose water and honey. I mean, that is just an adorable, just the 3 right there. And even maybe one of these. And pop that into a gift basket. So many different ideas. I got to get my butt in gear. The holidays are coming. Okay, these were something different. I thought I would send home to my nieces and nephews. I've never seen these before. Literally, this is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. These are called Illum's LED balloons. Light up balloon. It says this product glows up to 15 hours. It is an LED. I don't know. I guess you blow it up. I'm really not sure. I'd have to check on them. But these were the 2 different ones that I found. All the packages I found had a pink balloon on the front. And then all the other packages I found looked like this on the front. So I didn't go through the codes or anything like that. I wasn't looking to do that. I just thought it was kind of neat and something cool also to put into a stocking. This I thought was super cool. And I was talking about color forms maybe like a month or so ago. These aren't like the old-fashioned ones like that came in the box and the boxes where you put your color forms. But this I thought was pretty cool. And for $1, this is Color Forms. It's the original brand. Over 80 different sticker story mega set. And it's the Trolls World Tour. So there is your box. You can see you got a whole lot of stuff going on here. Let me flip it over so I can give you an idea. These are the 4 different scenes that you will get inside your package. And all together, you end up with 6 different backgrounds in total because they all break down to different backgrounds. And then here are all your 80 different characters of trolls. How adorbs is that? Right? I mean, for $1, I was like, wow. And the fact that it is true color forms, I was pretty surprised. And there's lots of little ones I know that will love to get that. Great for Toys for Tots. All different kinds of things. Gift tags. Oh my goodness. Gift tags galore at Dollar Tree. There's so many different ones to choose from. It's crazy, but there's nothing wrong with something being a little bit crazy. Okay, so let me show you what I got. In my opinion, gift tags can be used for so many other things just besides a gift tag. I won't take off that way right now, but for those of you that follow my channel know that I, kind of make things into other things. Thinking outside that box. All right, you're going to get 25 tags in here. I thought these were just simply adorable. First of all, your tags are really nice. They're colorful. They're pretty. They just pop. So for those of you that are into that blue kind of Christmas, so you have Merry Christmas, Snow. Let me try to get the glare off. Merry and Bright. Warm Winter Wishes. And then Joy. So if you're getting 25, 5 of each, you cannot beat something like this. There is a little punch right there that's already pre-made for you. These also have right in there, I'm not sure if you can see them, but they do come with a silver string that you could use, or you could thread it yourself with anything you want. These are also cute to hang off of not only just gift bags, but a bottle of booze, just so many different things you can use your tags for. This one contains 16 pieces, and these are like an oval shape, and we have just 2 designs, And you get 16 in total. And we have this wonderful red with this snowflake. And then we have, of course, our snowman. The back side, you've got your to and from. Can't really see it, but there it is down there. They also come with the string as well. Your choice whether you want to use it or not. This package here I thought was super cute. These are little gift tags as well. You get 16 of them. They are 3 1/4 by 3 inches. We have Santa Claus. And there's so much sparkle going on. I mean, $1 for 16 gift tags, you just cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong. This one here that says do not open till Christmas, I love these kinds of ones. And like I said, there's no reason why you couldn't take something like this and put it onto one of the wooden plaques that you can get if you have a Dollar Tree that has the craft section, and put some Mod Podge over it to seal it, and boom, you've got a sign, a plaque. Just saying. You got tags in the back to hold, and the to and the from. The next package I found, I thought was super cute. It just screams Christmas. They all do, but, you know, Santa Claus and Snowman. This, you get 25 pieces. So let me hold them up for you. Here are all the different ones that you get. You can see Santa's belt and Santa. These all have a little hole punch at the top, so you can attach the string that you get with it, which is the same silver string that I've been showing all of you. These are kind of fun, and listen, they jingle. How cute is that, right? Let me open it up, because I was looking at them and I'm like, okay, I'm not really sure how these are working. So I had to open up a package and check it out. So you get 6 in a package. And if you're wondering, like I was, like, okay, so it's a gift tag, but how does it work? So what it is, it's 2 different things. So first of all, each gift tag has a little bell. And then you have this gift tag. And on this gift tag, what you see behind the gift tag is a sticker. The sticker peels off from this. So you're sticking the sticker on the package. And then this has like this little plastic underneath here to make it pop up, and then has a bell. So these are really like pop-ups. I think they're just so cute. I love this little coffee one here. I love them all. The gingerbread. So if you're wondering, that's what that's about. Because I was like, okay, I couldn't understand, you know, why it was like shifted, but each one has this little pop of plastic that makes it pop up. And you just kind of have to adjust them a little, because quite frankly, they were all smushed in a package, so they're kind of like, you know how that goes. I was very happy to see that they brought these chocolate bars back again this year. These are so good. These are actually made in Poland, but distributed here in the United States. It's 2.1 ounces in total. You're getting a total of 4 milk chocolate bars. They're good until July 14th of 2021. These are so cute. They are all individually wrapped, so you could take it out of this packaging. You put a couple of these in a Christmas stocking maybe. You could put a couple on a, you know, put a couple and stack them up with some ribbon around it. Put it on a coworker's desk. These are really good. The chocolate is really quite lovely. I gave some of these to a couple people last year, and they commented to me that, you know, they were like, where'd you get those chocolates from? I was straight up. I said, Dollar Tree. They were like, they were so good. And I tried them myself, and they were very good. Sometimes chocolate that's inexpensive, in my opinion, you know, can taste kind of like, ugh, but to each his own. So a few Dollar Trees back, I showed you the peppermint stirring spoons. I finally found the chocolate ones. You get 3 ounces in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chocolate spoons. So, yep, there we go. We just drop one. Good thing I have my two. So here is what they look like. Please note, the spoons that are done in peppermint are individually wrapped. These are not. This is just pure chocolate. There's no wrapping on it. So for me, I purchased these and the peppermint ones merely just for decorative purposes. That's just me. I'm not saying because they don't taste good, because I've never tasted either one before. But for me, they're decorative purposes. So I'll probably end up shrink wrapping these individually myself. I'll have to be super careful because they're chocolate, so I have to shrink wrap really slowly. And again, for me, it's just going to be decorative. But what it's supposed to do, it says mix in warm milk, mix in coffee, and enjoy. So evidently, the spoon is just going to dissolve as you keep stirring it. So interesting to see what that shall taste like. I did pick up some Christmas baking cups. These are not lined, so you get 50 in a package, which is a decent price. You have a big old Christmas tree on the bottom, and there's your design all the way around. Then they had, well, I should probably hold both up at the same time. So here was the big old cup, and then there's the babies, and you get 100 of the babies. So say you're doing maybe cupcakes and little candies, you could match. So the patterns are exactly the same. Just so you know. Trying to smile here, everyone. I'm trying. I did pick up some cling gels or gel clings. I picked up some of these snowflakes about a week and a half ago. I actually have some up on the windows over here, which you can't see because it's too dark out right now. This you get 15 pieces. Let me put two together because I know one is pretty transparent. So I put these up on my window. They really, really look pretty. I can't wait to put some lights up here. Even though this room isn't finished and it's in progress, I still want to do a little something, something because I really want to try to do more recording up in this area versus downstairs. I think it's just a little bit more quieter for me. And watch the doorbell ring now. Okay, moving on. I thought these were super cute. And I have so many nieces and nephews back home. And yeah, of course Auntie Beth has to sugar them up. Especially since they're in Chicago and I'm in New York. Anyways, these are adorable. These are curly candy canes. You get 3 candy canes in a package. I would definitely tell you to look inside. Well, you can see inside. That's why. Look at your candy canes. I probably went through, I don't know, 6 or 7 packages. Most of them were broke. Either one or all of them. So just double check. Make sure when they're bagging them because the packaging is like really flimsy. The plastic is not the best. And you just see a lot of broken ones. But the first thing I thought of, and I don't know, maybe it's the new drugs. I was looking at these and I was thinking of Cindy Lou Who from Dr. Seuss. Well, from The Grinch. I don't know why this reminded me of Whoville. It must be the medicine. So we've got all kinds of things reminding me of things. But yeah, these made me think of Whoville for some reason. They're really the LOLs. So you get 3 in a package. What's really cute about it, it's a 1.5 ounce package. Something super fun for somebody for the holidays. And it says it's a surprise flavor. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I would like to know what I'm putting in my mouth most of the time. Anyways, not getting any indication of the flavor. Only because I'm just seeing like artificial flavors, but I have no idea. I'm going to say maybe bubblegum or something like that. Don't hold me to it. I also found a SpongeBob one. This is 3 in a package as well. I had to dig through these too. Now this one here says they're fruit punch flavored. But aren't they cute? They're just like all bent and curled. And if you're doing like a gingerbread house and you want like something like this going up to the house, or you would take 2 of these and put them flat and you could make like a sled and these would be like the front of the sled. possibilities are endless. I'm just endless. I did pick up some coal, not real coal, of course. This is Double Crisp by Balmer, and it's a 3.4 ounce. And I'm going to take them out of here, but these are little pieces of coal, and I'm going to be using this in one of my 4 different tiered trays that I have going on right now. Because I'm having such a hard time picking a theme, I'm like, okay, so since I have this stuff, instead of just picking one, I'll do a few different ones. So this is always a fun little gag gift to put in, you know, a little one stocking or, you know, a friend's stocking. It's always just fun. More Bolero. Like I said, this is kind of mixed up because I just dumped my bin. You get 2, and it's 1 fluid ounce per container. This is vanilla bean and peppermint. I love the smell of vanilla bean. Again, Bolero. Let me get that glare off for you. Aren't these adorable? What a cute, cute gift. I mean, just that in itself, or maybe this and a couple of the makeup masks. How adorable, right? I only found 2. I don't know how many there are or if there are more. So you get 2 1 fluid ounce bottles. Then the next one I found is also the same size. This one is coconut and wild berries. Well, first of all, look at that packaging. Of course, I'm going to pounce on something like that. I mean, these are Bolero products. If you look up Bolero products online, they're not inexpensive. So you're definitely getting a lot of bang for your buck. No doubt about it. This I thought was so adorable. And if I remember right, and I'm not 100% about anything at this point in time, I think they had these guys last year. I was just pulling off some of his little strings of, it looks like hot glue gun. It is, I believe, supposed to be a reindeer. I would think brown would have been a little bit more of an appropriate color, but hey, you know, it's new. There's his eyes there. They do jiggle. It is a decent sized pen. For some reason, I do not know where Miss Rizzo is. She's around somewhere. But I'm going to say you've probably got a good 12 inches if you start from the top of the antlers and go down. It does write in black ink. These are kind of fun around the holiday times. I remember the girls that used to work in the office underneath me, I would always put that kind of stuff on their desks and stuff like that. I miss those times. Okay. What would going into winter months be without your lips getting all chapped for those of us that happen to live in the cold areas? Not for too much longer. Anyways, Blistex and Carmex. They have been around forever. So instead of just getting one, I got one of each. They're both very, very good. And when you buy these kinds in the stores here, they're almost $4 each. Crazy. Why would... crazy. Anyways, this is a 0.25 ounce. This is the old-fashioned tin jar. Yeah. This is the old-fashioned tin that it comes in. And then I have the Carmex, which is 0.25 ounces as well. And there is the Carmex. So they're both brand names. They're both one just as good as the other, in my opinion. Also, another great stocking stuffer. You can never have enough chapstick in the winter months. Just my opinion. Picked up another small tube of the Colgate Sensitive Complete Protection in the 1.3 ounce for traveling because my other one is kaput. So I want to put that back in my travel bag, so I have it. I then found a couple new makeup thingies. Let me share. All right, just a couple. All right. So, excuse me. These are glitter lip glosses by Remy Rose, and they are both 0.23 ounces. We have Tommy, and we have Zoe, which was my other chocolate Labrador's name, and I spelled it just like that, Z-O-E-Y. What's really pretty about these are very light, soft colors. This to me is something that I put on over a darker color to give it a little pop, or I use it alone to just give you a little something something on your lips down there. I have used these in previous years and they do work well. They do tend to be a little sticky sometimes, so you just want to, you know, think about that. The next thing I have never seen before, Maybelline, New York, brand name company. This is Color Jolt. Man, they're pretty serious here. It is a 6.4 milliliter, which is actually 0.21 ounces. It is called Ready or Not. I like the way that they spelled that right there. I thought if that is not a Christmas red, I don't know what is. So I thought, okay, you know what? I don't think I wear red well on the lips, but that's just me. But I thought, you know what? Give it a try. If I don't like it, I don't like it. It's not the end of the world. All right, in the party section. Oh, I had one other makeup thing. I'm sorry. LA Colors Yellow Concealer. If I've mentioned it before, probably, I'm sure I have. I'm no makeup expert, as you can tell. Well, I'm not really wearing any. But yellow, and my beauty people out there, please correct me if I'm wrong, but yellow basically helps with the shadowing under here and gives it like a lighter tone. It kind of helps all the dark circles that, you know, I could show you, but you don't want to see my dark circles. There's way too many. Anyways, basically it is 0.13 ounces. It conceals like dullness. It's hard to say what this really does, but it brightens up under this area that you tend to get those darker circles. My sister always wore, not Avon, Mary Kay. The yellow concealer from Mary Kay. She wore it like her whole life. Until, I don't know, she's 74, going to be 75. I don't know if she's still wearing it or not. All right. For those of you that make your own bottles for your trays, for parties, table centerpieces, for anything, confetti can get to be expensive sometimes. This, I've never seen at Dollar Tree before. I'm not saying they've never had it, but I thought, how perfect would this be in some of the little bottles that they sell at Dollar Tree? This, you get 0.06 ounces, and this is what it looks like. But look at all the different colors that you get. And it's super, super bright, not just because of the light shining on there, but they are very bright. And I like the fact that they're just little mini sticks. So I grabbed a couple packages of them to use for filler. And some of the bags had a little bit more lighter colors than others. So you definitely want to look at that when you're shopping for them. And then I found this one that I thought was really cute. I love table scatter. I love putting like little balloons like this in someone's birthday card. So when they open the card, it falls all over the place. And they're probably swearing you up and down. But it's just a way of showering you with like happy birthday glitter. This is made by Celebrate. This is little balloons. And then there's little ziggles. Let me show you a ziggle. There's a ziggle. That's what I call them anyways. So little ziggles and little balloons. So adorable. It doesn't give me a count. There's over 200 easy, if not more. So I thought those were super cute. Then let's go into, oh, I did find one new washi tape. Let me open it up out of the package because I usually do. Need to just move my leg there. This is adorable. And I always take them out of the package because it's just much easier to see. But look at this. We have little cups of coffee and cookies and hearts, graham crackers, a chocolate chip cookie, little coffee cups. Just absolutely adorable. Like, I don't even know if I have any room for washi tape anymore. I think I have 4 different containers, and I think there's 6 drawers in each container. I think they're almost all full. Do I need more washi tape? No, I do not. I actually grabbed 2 of those because I thought one would be great for friend mail. I then have some sweets. Oh. I got one of these for my place and one of these for Grandpa. I mean, for $1. Oh my gosh. Look at this. I can't even see all of you, but you guys can see this, right? Is this adorable or what? It measures 15 by 7 inches by 23.6 inches. You know, even if you use it just for the season and throw it away, I mean, for the $1, it was so cute. I know there's 2 other designs out there. I've seen them, but the store I was at didn't have them. And I think this is the most colorful one. And I think Grandpa would love putting that outside of his door at his house. This is one of my favorite sweets. Toblerone. So they had these for $1. These are regular size bars. The expiration date is August 28th of 2021. For those of you that have never tried this before, you don't know what you're missing. They're wonderful, in my opinion anyways. Okay, last but not least, just a couple little sweets. And then we're going to wrap it up here. As you can hear, my voice is just getting worse. And that, to be very honest, I've been crying so much. I'm just like exhausted. Okay, I grabbed several. And I get these every year. They're wonderful. And they're a brand name. So, Russell Stover's. Woohoo! Brand name. These are 1.7 ounces. And it's itty bitty chocolate mini Santas. And when I say they're itty bitty, they really are. But here's what the package looks like. They're about yay big. They're so cute. They're cute for many different reasons. Number one, for decorative purposes, you could put them in a little dish and put them on your 3-tiered tray. You can use them to put on, you're making a nice cupcake and you're whipping up all the whipped cream on the cupcake. What are you going to put in there? A little chocolate Santa right on top with some sprinkles. And these little guys are so detailed, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Next, Russell Stover's again. This is hot cocoa mix. It's hot cocoa with melt-away Santas. So you get a hot cocoa mix, and there's also little Santa Clauses in there. Oh my goodness, and they're gonna melt. It's almost like that little egg that you have to, like, you know, stick in the broth, and then the little egg disappears. Y'all remember that soup? What was the name of that soup? Mrs. Grass's chicken soup? I think that's what it was. Let me know down below if you remember that soup. It came with the little golden egg. That used to make me cry when I was little when my mom had to put the egg. Sometimes I can remember hiding the egg. Oh. Anyways, this is 1.7 ounces. How cute if you're doing a hot cocoa bar. You know, I got a couple of these. You could put a couple of these on a tray. Or if you're doing a hot cocoa bar and you've got little baskets and you're lining up things in baskets. How cute, right? How cute to put some of these or maybe some of these. Oh, yum, yum. All right. Last but not least, Nerds. Nerds have been around forever and ever, but these are something different. This was new at my store. This is a 3-ounce package, and these are called Nerd Gummies. So evidently what it is, it's a clump of nerds together with a chewy center. Expiration date on these is September 28th of 2021. I thought it was kind of cool, and it'll be going back home to Chicago. And last but not least, I just thought this was, I don't know, it was just cool. I love the way they did this packaging. So what it is, it's 3.5 ounces. The company is Balmer Chocolate. And what it is, it's a Santa. And the Santa is all plastic, but it's sealed in a decorative bag. You could hole punch this right here. Use ribbon, hang it off a tree. Use hang it off a package. It even has to and from on here. What a great stocking stuffer. And Santa's got a bunch of balls back there. Green, red, and silver, all wrapped in foil, and it is milk chocolate. How cute is that? All right, everybody, that's a wrap. I hope you could bear with me through this. I hope for those of you that have been with me for a long time now can understand what's kind of going on. I'm doing the best I can. I'm moving along as fast as I can. And I hope to be bringing you another video tomorrow. And just kind of staying focused and getting back on track. Again, thank you for all of those that have emailed me, texted me, called me, and said, are you okay? My love to all of you. Thank you so much for checking on me. You have no idea how much that means to me. I hope you found something in this Dollar Tree haul to put on your wish list. Believe it or not, there's just so much stuff out there. My wish list is like forever. All right, everybody, until next time, thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because you're never going to win a giveaway if you're not a subscriber. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening and TGIF, everyone. Bye for now.